video, and I went to the park today. Not really, but I'm at the park right now. Just kind of checking it. I haven't been here in like a long time. This is a place called Homestead Park. This aquatic center is really new. It's supposed to have a really nice pool. Our high school uses it for their what's it called? Their swim team. Swim team uses that. And here's the skate park. I used to be a skater. Used to start out skateboarding, and then after that I skateboarded for a while and I sucked. I was terrible at skateboarding. I couldn't land a kickflip, and that was what I wanted. That's all I wanted to do was a damn kickflip, and I never got the kickflip down. So I quit. But then I started aggressive inline skating. I still call it aggressive because I think inline sounds gay or lame. But yeah, so started inline, which was ironically referred to as a skateboard. Okay, skateboarders. If you didn't know this, skateboarders and inline, aggressive inline is they have this rivalry going on. They don't like each other. I don't know why. I never had a problem with skateboarders because I was a skateboarder turned to a fruit booter, as we were called. But that's what it's always been, those rivalries. Anyway, yeah, so I used to go there with my friends who skateboarded, and we just hang out there for a while. But then I stopped skating probably when I became a sophomore in high school. And I don't know why. I don't exactly know why, but I kind of wish I didn't, because I was pretty, I don't want to like toot my own horn or whatever, but I was pretty decent. I was pretty good, and I stopped. I don't know why, but I wish I stayed with it because it was fun as hell. If you don't know what aggressive inline is, it's like skates, like normal inline skates, but they're like fatter. They're different. The wheels are different. They're smaller wheels than like skateboard wheels, and there's two wheels, and there's a little thing in the middle. It's like a grind plate. It's like a little it's like the opposite. Like, you know, like, what are you doing? It's just like it's just like there to be able to grind rails on. So there's that, and then on the side, each lip, there's also a overhang on the lip, so you can slide sideways. I'll put a picture up of one right now. Anyway, Mr. Officer, I know him. I know a lot of the cops here because of little incidents I've been in, and they're not like bad things. Nothing bad. It's just like unluckiness. Like I was at my friend's house one day, and his car was outside. And I thought it'd be a funny prank if I moved it, because it's a manual. So I just got into the Jeep. I got in, put it in neutral, and started rolling it down the hill. And the neighbors called the cops on me because they thought I was trying to steal my friend's car. So this guy came, and the cops started talking to me about what I'm doing, and then I explained to him that's my friend's car, and I called him up, and my friend came outside and explained the whole thing, and it was all good. And the cops were like, just be careful with doing that kind of stuff, because you can get in trouble. You know, obviously it makes sense. Yeah, but yeah, so I mean, I've had things like that happen with like the cops, where I've not been doing anything really wrong. I mean, I don't know, it's unlucky. It was funny though. I got the car moved, and at first my friend thought the car was stolen, which is pretty awesome. Anyway, what was I talking about? Skater. Oh yeah, so yeah, I was a skater, and then I quit. I still like watching skateboarding. It's one of the only sports I can watch on TV. I can't watch too many other sports on TV. I play soccer. I used to play soccer. I played soccer for 14 years of my life. I can't watch it on TV, except for the World Cup. Can't watch it on TV because it's just boring. But the World Cup is going to be fun. I'm so excited for the World Cup. I'm going to go to bars and stuff and hang out and watch it. It's going to be so excellent. Anyway, yeah. Let's see what else. I mean, the World Cup here isn't as big as a deal everywhere else because obviously it's America and we don't like soccer, but it still gets pretty crazy sometimes. If you know the right spots to go to in the town, it's just like you're anywhere else. It's just awesome. Great atmosphere for soccer. Oh well, I got a quick question to ask anyone watching this video. Stupid damn camera keeps making noises. Like, I know it's gonna sound weird when I put this on, so I'm apologizing right now for any weird sounds my camera makes. I'm buying a new one soon when I can afford it. But do you wave at scooters if you're on a motorcycle? Like, just normal, not scooter, like push scooters, like motored scooters, obviously. Like, I have a bunch of guys who ride by and they'll wave at me, and I wave back because I don't want to be a dick. And I mean, to be totally honest, I partly consider myself to be worthy of a wave, because I mean, the right two wheels in traffic, I think you deserve it. It's got an engine, so I wave. But I don't. Sometimes, you know, I'll wave at a scooter and they'll be like, "What the hell is this guy doing?" And they'll think I'm like mocking them because they're riding a scooter. I'm not blocking them, I'm just waving because I just wave. Anyway, so I was just curious if anyone else out there waves at scooters or if that's just my dumb ass doing it by myself. Which if it is, I totally understand, which I'm probably doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. That'd be fine. You can tell me that if I'm doing it wrong. I've been told I'm doing it wrong many times, especially from my girlfriend. I'm kidding. I've never been told that. Anyway, yeah, so I was going to Burger King today. I was going to go to Burger King right now, but I decided not to. Like, right now also. Like, when I said that, I really just don't want Burger King anymore. Instead, I'm going to go back to my girlfriend's house in a little bit and make a loop. Because I was kind of in a bad mood yesterday, and she saw me yesterday, and so I don't think she upset, but she's just, you know, in that mood where it's like, because I was in a bad mood, so it kind of rubbed off on her, and so I want to go over there and hang out with her, which I feel bad for rubbing it off on her, because it was my fault. Bad mood, that's the problem with being in a bad mood, is it gets off on everybody. It gets off on anybody. I'll get off on anybody. Yeah, on everybody, sorry. I'll get off on everybody. You look delicious. Anyway, yeah. So, we're talking about getting off on everybody. What is that? Oh, giving off my load. It reminds me of my girlfriend. Why? I don't know. She's not a hooker. It just reminds me of it. I don't know. Never mind. Screw that. Anyway.